Hallo, welkom terug op mijn kanaal. We gaan verder met de relationship quest. Surprise meeting. Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. En voordat wij daar weer verder gaan, pak ik ook even de astronomy table mee. Want dan zijn we toch wel in de buurt. Moet ik wel even aanklikken. Aanklikken. Weet ik waar ik naartoe moet. Het is nou donker. Dus dan is die even snel mee te pakken. Kijk, daar wel Poppy. Het is niet donker. Dan laten we zitten. We gaan meteen door naar Poppy.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the
Ik ook niet.
moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Kun je toch Pokémon laten evolueren?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Laten we dat maar gaan doen.
What I find.
I will let you know what I find. Dat is de reden dat ik zo'n hekel heb aan deze missies. Je moet praten en dan verwachten. Praten en dan verwachten. Oh.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Het is in ieder geval donker nu. En Draco. 4 van de 5. Dus misschien toevallig nog iets meer in de buurt terwijl we wachten. Oh, we hebben hier nog allemaal bandit camps. Bandit camp, treasure vaults. Nog een bandit camp. Nou. Onze tijd nog even door, ja. Get it. Boom. Get it. Oh, er zijn de fairies. Oh.
Keep your body bind curses to yourself. Understood?
Afval in mijn rug.
Should I address you?
Incendio!
Boom.
Smells to be told.
Expulso! Incendio! Ready to scurry back to... Expulso!
Ja, dan ben ik aan het wachten.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Zo. Dat kan ook. Je kwam het verkeerde moment even binnengelopen. Hè.
Revelio.
Zo. We hebben nog niks van Poppy gehoord, hè? Nou, eens even kijken. Hoe volgende. Treasure Vault hier. Oh.
I should investigate.
Dat gaan we zeker doen. Oké, hebben we ook iets van een volgorde? Of hebben we dat niet?
Incendio.
Nee, dus.
Revelio.
Ik heb het idee dat er ook nog een deur is, maar... Nou, laat maar. Dan moet ik wel weten wat voor patroon dat die kisten aan en uit moeten. Kisten. Ja, het zijn eigenlijk ook niet echt kisten. Even kijken, want het volgende. We hebben hier nog een treasure vault. Oeh.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Moet ik hier zijn? Ik denk het wel, hè?
This looks intriguing.
Dus even kijken wat ik zie hier. Een
Revelio.
ding zetten. Oeh. Kijk, en dan gaat die deur open.
Are you familiar with
Precies.
the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave...
Fringo, Accio.
Kom eraan, Poppy.
Revelio.
Dat is een kist. Dat is een kist. Ik zoek zo'n kubus ding. Ah, hier is hij.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yes.
These
bet-
books have seen better days.
Nou, gaan we door naar Poppy. Waar is Poppy? Het klonk alsof we ergens in deze regio moesten zijn. Nee. Even kijken. Oh, dat is veel verder zuidelijker dan ik verwacht had.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Precies, gewoon ervoor gaan.
You made it.
Ah, sunlight. Ah.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Nou, laten we eens gaan kijken dan. Oh. Ah. Met dungeons, eindelijk.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Teleurstellend. Ah.
It's another aggressive one.
Oh.
What is going on with them?
Korte metten mee. Beetje roze is niet gay.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder what's being protected.
Ja, we kunnen daar niet naartoe. Kijk. Ook al die? Nou. Dan gaan we door.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Oh, dit zijn zo'n deuren.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Even kijken, want we hebben daar een deur, daar een deur. Nou is het alleen de vraag. Is het van boven naar beneden of van beneden naar boven? Dan kun je op één manier weten. Als ik nou deze item. Het is van beneden naar boven. Ah. Dan moet ik deze nog wel. Oh.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Ja, oké, dan moet er nog een andere. Dus dat is deze. En dan die drie hoekjes. Dat is een kistje. Ook heel belangrijk. Dan hebben we deze. En de drie cirkels. Deze. geld, dat kan ook. En dan hebben we die. Dus die en die.
Lumos.
Zo. En nou hebben we hem.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across. Here.
Er is nog eentje. Oké. Kan ik deze pakken nou?
Lumos.
Ja, oké. Dat komt even goed uit.
Lumos.
Dan kan ik deze pakken. Ik weet niet wat deze hier doet. Oei.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Nou, dan zit die daar. Oh, kan wel. Ik dacht dat ik hem even kwijt was. Maar nou is de vraag. Want als ik deze pak.
Lumos.
Tijd zat. Oh, hij blijft gewoon boven toe. Oké, dat kan natuurlijk ook.
You did it.
Bombarda.
Zo. Nou ja, die heb ik ook nog natuurlijk.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Waar gaan wij komen?
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Ah, we zijn hier. Oké.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Oh, we moeten er boven zijn.
I was
Okay.
just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Er zal waarschijnlijk wel goed tegenvallen bij Barbara.
We found it! It's like staring direct. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Inside the henge.
How's your
Oeh.
granddad?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She's like charm and threatens to make poacher that set foot on her doorstep. Terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after
Zo.
the Snidgets.
I hope so.
Iets
Gran
op de
understands
achtergrond
how
hoort, dan is het
important it
waarschijnlijk
is to
onweer.
protect those who need it.
Ik hoorde net een ontploffing. Ik dacht van, wat hoor ik toch? En nou hoor ik het. Het is allemaal bliksem. Zo, oh, het gaat even lekker tekeer buiten.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Moonkalf. Verreweg de leukste beestjes.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. I'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Ja.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Ja,
Agreed.
laten we
I'm
gewoon
ready
gaan.
to leave if you are.
Quest complete. The Centaur and the stone. Kijk. In ieder geval weer progressie in dit verhaallijn. Want zoals ik het goed had gelezen in de trofies, moeten we alle 3 de verhaallijnen, dus van Sebastian en Nettie en dus ook Poppy, helemaal completen voor een trofee. Dus dit was de volgende stap in de quest. Vond je het een leuke video? Laat alsjeblieft een duimpje achter. En vergeet natuurlijk niet te abonneren op mijn kanaal. En dan hoop ik u de volgende keer weer terug te zien. Bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.